Okay, guys, welcome to Jerusalem. Welcome to the Tower of David. Welcome to your bar mitzvah day. Imagine that your bar mitzvah would look like this.
Bar mitzvah, to me, it means just like a big, glorious party and a coming of age. But I find it to be something deeper now.
So my friends had bar mitzvahs, but I obviously never had one. I felt like being in Israel was the best place to be, to figure out who I am as a Jew and what that means to me.
I want you to breathe the air here in Jerusalem. There's a saying in Hebrew, Avir harim tzalul kayain.
I grew up with my mother. She's not religious, but my grandmother, she's a religious woman. And it's a big opportunity for me that I'm here in Jerusalem and I have like a bat mitzvah.
My mom passed away when I was younger, so it's just been my dad and I. He cried a few times, but he was like, but I want you to go on this because I believe that this is really good for you.
My parents divorced when I was 20. It was a really hard decision to leave my mom, but my mom said, you need to think about yourself. It will be great for your children and your future career.
First of all, mazal tov on your bar and bat mitzvah.
Ta-da!
It was like 3 in the morning. My family was calling me, oh my goodness, you're gonna have a bar mitzvah. For them, it was a very exciting thing.
And at the end of the psalm, he says this beautiful thing. He says, Le'man achai v're'ai adabrana shalom bach. He says, I'm so privileged to be here. I want to say a word about the people who wanted to be here and couldn't.
I know my mom, when I told her, she started crying and she just wanted to be here, and it was really sweet and it made me cry a little bit.
So you now have a chance to invite one person, and we're gonna take all those people with us, and then we're gonna do something about the bar mitzvah, okay?
I'd want to invite my younger sister. She's my person, my rock. My sister was able to have the bat mitzvah, so I got to study with her and help her get ready for hers, but I never actually had one of my own. So this is a really exciting opportunity for me.
My dad passed away a couple years ago, so I realized I didn't know much about his culture. And then I also realized I didn't know much about my mom's culture, my Jewish culture. The person I'd like to invite here would be my mom.
I want to invite my mom.
My young sister.
My girlfriend, I met her in Israel. She's on the Masa program as well.
The person I'd like to bring is my grandma. She passed away about a month ago. She's the one that actually mainly pushed for me to come here.
I just asked my grandpa, can you tell me something about the Second World War? Like, you were young. He told me that he and his brother, they were the only survivors from their family. They lost everyone. And then I started, I don't know, getting more interested in my Jewish heritage.
Okay, so this is gonna be your first chance at something called chevruta. Okay, so I'm gonna pair you up. It's gonna be a 5-minute session to study it.
When I touched the stones, I kept thinking about my young sister, and I wish she could be with me in this moment.
My sister's really excited for me. She was the one I invited to the wall with me today, so she was here in spirit.
The first time I put my hands on the Kotel and I saw all the religious people giving themselves to their religion and being passionate about their belief. This felt really good, actually. I felt part of the whole Jewish family.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Shechianu V'kiyamanu V'higianu Lazman Hazeh. Amen. Amen.
It's an experience that even my parents and my grandparents never had. I'm the first and only one to have a bat mitzvah in Israel.